I think the public was led to believe that higher education, and particularly our extension programs and experimentation programs, did not bring value to the state of South Dakota. This was perpetrated by maybe the media, perhaps our legislators who felt like we have other resources, have to go other places. So in that era, the SDSU actually took some serious budget cuts during the late 70s into the 1980s, and this had its effect in terms of our ability to serve students. We then, in turn, the Board of Regents then, in turn, began to add fees, particularly what we know now as the university support fee. Those fees got their foothold and were increased dramatically during the 1980s on a percentage basis. The George Mickelson governorship, when he was elected in 1986, and he saw the value of public higher education, and he provided resources in which, through legislative appropriations, that added over several years over 100 faculty to South Dakota State University. That enabled us, the university, to get programs accredited that had not been accredited before that time. It allowed programs to add faculty in areas that were badly needed. For instance, in engineering, that they could then deliver a program to more students. I would say that moment when he convinced the legislature, he himself being convinced as a Brookings resident of the value of public higher education and the role that South Dakota State and other institutions across the state could play in South Dakota's economy. And then he fostered a culture of research, in which research for the funding for the university was enhanced, and it was an enabling system on which we enabled faculty and other entities to do research.